know in the last video I had mentioned that I was going, that I said that we were going to do a very ridiculous challenge video, but for a couple different reasons, Kate sounds like a stuffed pepper. We're going to postpone that. I think we're going to film that this coming week, so we're going to do another check-in. But more importantly, we have a special guest. I have a special guest, and you're gonna see this special guest right now. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Isn't that amazing how he just appears,
that?
right? Spencer, my dude. If you have watched my vlogs, you've seen him in at least one.
Just kind of in the background.
Have you only been in
We
one?
teeter-tottered a while back.
Yeah, the teeter-totter.
I gotta drop a few pounds, I think. You're great at hosting,
Thank
by the
you.
way.
Thank you.
You should host a podcast. Make sure I can call in if you do ever.
Always. I just have to check it's still going.
Here, let me check and make sure it's still going on my show here.
I do want to talk about something that Spencer does weekly. You started a year ago.
Yes.
Tell us.
Pumped about this.
Tell us about
this is
it.
Awesome. So,
tell us about it.
A disclaimer from the beginning is I did not invent this sort of mission or movement. Got to give credit to E.T., the hip hop preacher, Eric Thomas. Hopefully, some of you have heard of him. Awesome motivational speaker.
I'll put his channel.
Yeah. Awesome dude, and so I've been seeing videos of his for years, and one of his weekly series is a video series called Thank God It's Monday, TGIM.
Even though it's Friday.
It's Friday today. But you might laugh because everyone usually says TGIF and you're looking for the weekend. The point is this, about a year ago I started watching his videos every week and I just got really excited about Mondays, which is kind of something that most people don't do. And I figured I want to try to spread this to some people because you wake up on Monday, you go to class or I go to work or whatever it is,
right.
And you got people that are just upset because it's Monday. They don't really have any other better reason than that. And so my goal is to just send out some positive messages, and I always share a AT video with it. A weekly email. If you want to be on it, you can comment below, and I'll be happy to add you to the list. Did you like how I did that?
I like that.
I knew to say to comment below. There's no reason not to thank God it's Monday, and if you go into Monday hating it, Monday's no good, then it carries into Tuesday. Wednesday, maybe you're starting to trend in the right direction, but you get to your weekend, and all of a sudden Sunday, you're already dreading Monday.
Right.
What is that? Sunday's no good, Monday, Tuesday bad, Wednesday's okay. That's half of your life that you're wasting because you don't like Monday. I wake up and I say Monday's going to be awesome. I might have to go to work, but I'm going to get to see some cool people, maybe do some, yeah.
Not really.
Well, whatever. Thank God it's Monday. If you wake up saying that, Kevin, your life will be better. I promise.
I actually never thought about that's half your life.
I have more fun a lot of times on the weekend than I do on Monday and Tuesday.
Sure.
But ultimately, the things that you're doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, these are choices that you've made in your life, and why waste them being upset about the day of the week?
And I kind of touched on this earlier in the last episode about time and really investing your time into getting somewhere where you want to go in life. All three of us, Aaron, who's on my bed right now, Spencer, and myself, I feel like we all have a very solid grasp. Maybe we're not entirely sure of where we want to be right now, but in the end, we know where we want to be,
and we're excited about it. That's the point.
Yeah, well, yes,
when you have a goal or something that you really want to work toward, you're not just excited to party or do whatever you do on the weekends. You're also excited for that other part of your life.
Right.
When Monday comes around, to get back to work, to get up early in the morning and say, I'm going to get going.
Right.
And these are the things I want to meet this week or this day.
Right.
And let's do it.
With where we want to end up, with where I want to end up, to get to that level, it's vital that I am putting in the time on Monday, on Tuesday, on Sunday night. I remember growing up, Aaron, Callie, Molly, and I, my sisters and I, hated Sunday nights because we knew we had to go back to school. And I guess grade school is a little different because we weren't doing much, I guess. But especially in our age now, I feel like a lot of students, a lot of non-students our age don't realize how much of an advantage we have right now because of how young we are.
Yeah.
And if we made the realization of that and connected that to where you want to end up later in life, I can't tell you how many people my age are talking about Range Rovers and blah blah blah. And I know Aaron gives me shit about wanting a Lamborghini when I'm older, and that's not what I'm trying to get at, but all these people, regardless of where they want to end up, they're talking all this big game, and it's like, okay, what are you doing right now? You know?
Yep.
Like, it starts now.
Yeah. You got to see the big picture, and it's good to say, hey, if you want a Lambo, I'm all for it. Take me for some rides.
I will.
But what are you going to do, and this is my point, is what are you going to do on Monday morning that's going to start to put you on the track to get there? And it's going to be small things. One of the things ET says a lot, and you might remember this from a couple weeks ago, perfect the small.
Right.
You got to perfect the small little things that you can do on a Monday that you can control before you can start thinking about the Lambo that's 20, 30 years down the road.
Sure.
It's not that complicated.
It's really not.
Thank God it's Monday. Some of my coworkers at the early months of this would get upset. I'd come into work and I'd be like giving them fist bumps and stuff. Yeah.
See that?
And I'd be like, TGIM, thank God it's Monday. And they're like, what are you talking about?
But that's what sets you apart.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a small thing. Perfect the small thing.
It's the small thing.
Yeah.
I was going to mention earlier, over the summer, I don't really know why, but I started waking up at 6 in the morning every morning.
Nice.
Mainly because I felt like, well, okay, I had work, but I did not need to wake up that early, but I felt like if I slept into the last minute, I was already missing out on something.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely felt if I wasn't waking up at 6 and going downstairs and making a smoothie and fried egg sandwich for myself and my mom and Callie, sometimes them, mainly for me, but if I felt like I wasn't doing that and like I was rushed, my whole day was like off kilter.
Yeah. Here's the thing, it's all about the decisions that you want to make.
Right.
And you made a decision you're going to sacrifice a little bit of sleep.
Right.
But that's the one thing that you're giving up to do the small things that are getting you on your way to your goal, whether it's getting ready for class or with the business or whatever you're working on. And some people are wasting that time sleeping, and that's okay if that's the choice you want to make. But my point is, when you have something that you can get excited about, it'll get you out of bed on Monday morning and happy to be out of bed, and not just dragging through the day, waking up at the last minute and figuring out how you're going to get through to Friday.
Final thoughts.
My final thoughts?
Yeah, because I like that. Just to sum that up, and a challenge for them and me and Aaron.
Okay, so I'll give you my final thought. If you're just taking this at surface and I'm telling you to like Monday better, you're not going to get what you want out of it. So my challenge to you is to understand your why. And when I say that is, whatever decisions you're choosing to make, ask yourself why you're making those. And the decision that I made to start enjoying my Mondays more, the reason behind it was because I knew I wanted to be more productive. I wanted to spread positivity to the students that I was working with, to the coworkers around me. And it's changed the way that I go through the week. And so my why was to help push me forward and push the others around me forward, and that's exactly what it's done. If you want to sleep in further on Monday, I just challenge you to ask yourself why. And if you have a good reason for it, then by all means do it. Know your why, and thank God it's Monday.
I feel like we should just end it on that. I like that. I don't know what to say. That was really good. I guess.
On this.
Thank you guys for watching. I know that there are a handful of you guys out there who consistently watch my videos, whether that's at Marquette, at home, in the local area, or wherever else you are. I really appreciate it.
Should we close them out?
Yes.
I don't know what we do though. What's your sign up?
I don't know. Thank you for watching. Big thumbs up for Spencer being here. Leave your email down below if you want to get on his Thank God It's Monday email list.
Or message it.
Or message it to me so it's a little more private. Yeah. Stay tuned next week. Hopefully, I think the plan is next week that we're going to have that challenge video that we were going to do.
Can't wait. As long as Danny's on it, then I'm cool.
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah.
TGIM, we out.
Hit it! And that's where I'm so paranoid about this camera. We're still going.
How do you tell?
I can see the red.
Oh yeah.